Hi IT lovers, welcome back to web editing with VS Code and the exercise files in German by ECDL.org or easyforme.at. There you can go and download the files if you want to follow along here. As usual, thank God, I'll give you all an easy keywords, English and French translation of the questions. Today it's VSC Tuto number 1 part 4. We move on with our demo test containing 32 questions. Now we'll do the number 18, 19 and 20. Come on, let's do this. Okay, now back to our instruction file. Let's go straight to this question number 18, 19 and 20. Down here, yet again, scroll. Here we are. So we are going to translate the 3 questions at once. Now we have from 18 to 20, we have 10 lines to read, but I will cut them in 3. This is what we got to do in German first. Fügen Sie das Bild Gärten.jpg unterhalb des Textes Mirabellgarten ein. Bildbreite 150 und Höhe 225 px. Speichern und schließen Sie Datei salzburg.html. Dann öffnen Sie florenz.html, aktualisieren und dann öffnen Sie florenz.html, aktualisieren Sie das Datum, ändern Sie den linken und oberen Rand auf 5 mm, speichern und schließen Sie florenz.html. And now in short, this is what we gotta do in English. Get the image called Gärten.jpg below the text Mirabellgarten, width 150 and height 225 px. Save and close file salzburg.html. Then open florence.html, update the date, change the left and top margins to 5 mm, save and close florence.html. Voilà donc la traduction des questions numéro 18, 19, 20 en français. Ça donne coller l'image nommée garten.jpg sous le texte Mirabellgarten. Largeur de l'image 150 et hauteur 225 px. Enregistrer et fermer le fichier salzburg.html. Ensuite, ouvrez le fichier nommé florence.html, mettez à jour la date, remplacez les marges gauche et supérieure par 5 mm, enregistrez et fermez le fichier florence.html. All right, now back here. This is where we stopped last time. That was Salzburg. You remember we folded the file, so we have to unfold it and we can close index.html. This is Salzburg. As you can see, now we unfold it to get the text back, so we can stick that image. This is how you unfold the text. Okay, that's enough. We can stop right here. We can see Mirabellgarten, as you can see here in the list. You remember how it looks like. Let me go back to the browser, so just to refresh our memory. Okay, here it is. You remember we had to perform this bulleted list together, you remember? So this is how it looks like right now, and we are going to make some changes. So we come back to our image here, down here, right after Mirabellgarten, we have to stick this image. I have to make sure that I have, of course, this folder called Builder. This is where I have all the images that I need. And as you can see here, we have this image called Gärten.jpg, and we want it right here. So all we have to start doing is to write image. I have to write it in lowercase, of course, so make sure you do it like this. And here IntelliSense is giving us what we need. So we start writing here Builder, because you have to insert the name of your folder first. Then you see that you can choose your image right now, which is garden for us. And we don't have to put anything by Alta, didn't give us anything for that. So we just write here first white. Now we can choose, and it's 150, you see, so we put 150, and then we can insert the height, and we already have it here, and we put 225. Of course, we can put, you know, px. It's what we have to do. Now we're good. Now we go back there and we refresh to see if our image is appearing as we want. And here it is. This is how you insert the image. It came, you know, straight away here. Okay, now let's go back to our stuff. Okay, we're good with Salzburg. We are just supposed to close and, you know, make sure that you save it. As I told you, I have autosave. I don't need, so I can just close it. Now we can open the other one called Florence. Florence is here. Double click to open the file. And here it is. This one is folded too, or what? No, it's not folded. Okay, so we have the whole thing here. So first we want to update the date. It's here. Let's see, letzte Aktualisierung. Today is which date? Yes, today is the 8th. Okay, we put 08.11.2023. Here we are. And now first let's go take a look here. We make sure we choose the right doc, and we want to open it there too, because at the moment there we still have this Salzburg, and we want to see Florence. So we go there, and now this is Florence. As you can see, the date has changed. Was no date here before, you see. Now we have a date, and we already have an image. This is how the website of Florence looks like. And here we still have this Salzburg open. We're going to close it right now. You can always see here the title of your docos. If you don't remember, we never know. So now we are in Florence. So we go back there because we have updated the date. And now we have to go to the top of the doc to insert this 5 mm. You know, the margin top and that was top and left. Okay, now we have to delete this comment. It's standing here, delete comment. But they didn't tell us to do anything like that. Now we have to insert this margin. So we have to continue with this link href standing here in order to start our style with the margin. First of all, we insert style. Here it is. And as you know, it comes in pair here, as you can see, line 8. And we have to separate first. We get this one down, and we continue inside of here. We type, we type. And here inside the quotations, we have to insert the same thing here. Text / CSS. Same thing as up there, as here. Okay. And then we start the pattern. This is the pattern I choose. You have another way to do it, but this is the one I choose. So here in line 9, you can just first open the this one and the exclamation mark here, and you have to insert 2. As you see, it's already, you know, completing. So this one you cut in 2. And first of all, we continue here where we insert the body. So we type body, you see, tack. and we have to open the dancing brackets, these ones. And then here we type our margin left, margin left is gonna be 5 mm. And then we go to the next line and we margin top, it's gonna come normally, doesn't come, yes, here, margin top 5 mm, we're good. Next line is gonna be the closing of the dancing brackets, and then line 14 is going to be the closing of this dash dash, and the more than function symbol, you see. On the top we had this one, and here we close it. And you remember our second style comes here, and we make a little bit of space here, and then we have our head and the end of our body here, and we're good. So we're done with the top margin and the left margin 5 mm. This is how you do it. This is a pattern. And if we go back to our, we are not going to see a big difference, I'm telling you. We are here, you refresh, and you know, with your eyes you don't see a lot happening, but we did as we had to do, so we are good. Now we go back to our file. Normally we are supposed to just close it and save it. And if you want, you can also fold this one, but I'm not going to fold this one. And I wish you well. May God bless you. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.